Welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy journalist, and on this one, we are here to check out some more Ab and Preach. I started my day with mess. I'm about to end the day on some mess. This one is going to be a cheater gets caught. She calls her mommy. I seen this and I was just like, I don't know what's going on here. So let's check this out. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into it.
So Katie invited me over. I saw that she invited another boy over, and now she's going crazy. I'm leaving.
Give me my stuff!
It's all in your room. I didn't take any of it.
No.
I'm leaving. I don't want to leave you.
You stop!
Stop what? I'm leaving.
You're not leaving right now.
I'm leaving.
And this is exactly why I believe men and women should film in these situations, because this is technically, if this was Las Vegas, Shorty's just kidnapped that nigga. That's kidnapping. That's how they got OJ right there. Send her ass to jail. This is where also I don't feel like enough men speak up for the domestic violence shit that we do go through. But like, hey, women, please continue to speak up and speak up louder. Like, niggas is already on a violation, but niggas, start speaking up, cause the fact that Shorty just thinks she could just operate like this is crazy.
Why can't I leave? I don't want to be with you. Open the door.
I love the
Open the
patronizing.
door.
I don't want to be.
Mommy!
Open the door.
Oh, wow! Crazy, right? That's a new one, right? Hold on! Yeah. Bitch, did you just call your mom? Yeah. Just call your mom! Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she did.
wow!
I told you that's a new one, ain't it? Ain't that shit crazy? Hold on, let me try to hear it.
Did you just call your mom?
Yes, she did.
And then she called mommy?
I'm trying to leave.
Mommy, get home! Please!
What are you talking about?
Man,
Please get home! Please!
I haven't done anything.
Get home now!
Okay. I mean, I haven't done anything.
Murphy! Please, Mom! Please! Stop recording me!
is the boy's name Murphy, or she got safety words with her mom? So like, when her mom knows like she's in some real shit, just say Murphy. I'm chop every motherfucking thing.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Mom!
I saw her talking.
You see how quickly her voice went from crying to stop recording me, you dick! Stop it!
Well, she was still crying while she said it.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
The boy, I said straight up. She straight up. She asked another boy to come over that night. The night she was talking to me. So I said, I'm leaving. She said, why are you leaving?
How she's getting louder when he's talking. This is all an act. This is her becoming more hysterical as he talks, and her be like, and so she can drown out what
And
he's
he
saying.
cannot.
This is weaponized femininity. That's all. That's the best term I have for it. That is a tool that I enjoy it when it's used in the right spaces, because weaponized femininity can be extremely sexy, but that's in a particular arena. This shit, that's when it becomes dangerous. That's when you get immaterials. That's when niggas catch cases. That's all I'm saying.
Not.
As he's holding her accountable and he's talking, she starts to get louder and louder.
And if he crosses that door, he's done. Cause she's gonna get crazy.
This is an act.
Mom! Mama!
So now
Please!
she's going crazy because I'm trying to leave. Katie, open the door. I'm trying to leave. I'm not going to push you out of the way.
It's an act.
Oh my
It's an act. I told you. She's
Fuck
acting.
outta
She's
here.
acting.
Fuck out of here.
And she's not saying nothing to her mom. She just says his name so she knows who. And she's acting hysterical.
I'm not going to push you out of the way. Open the door.
Where the f is my phone?
It's all in your room.
How do I know that? Go and get it now!
Okay.
I want to see it! You smashed it, you dickhead!
That's a lie?
Yes, you did! Don't
lie.
lie!
I didn't touch your phone.
Stop it, Mommy! Mom!
This is why I tell you white women scare me.
Facts.
This is why I tell you white women scare me, bro. The way she turned on the waterworks instantaneously, she's a cheater.
But we're not just gonna put this just on white women. However, they have done some fuckery with this, but it's women of all races. That's why I call it weaponized femininity, and just didn't put it on just white women. Because do we have cases of white women using it and it turns into some fuckery? Sure, but it's all of them. Just like niggas just do stupid shit. So I don't. All right, weaponized femininity is the counterbalance to fucking toxic masculinity. There we go. That's what that is.
Hey, she crying like this, making herself out to be a victim, bro.
Nigga, I'm scared too.
White women scare the shit out of me, bro. I don't think there's a substance more powerful than a white woman's tears. Let's keep watching.
God damn.
Crazy.
Smash your phone.
Yes!
Already cracked.
I am, but he smashed my phone and then grabbed me and then
I grabbed you and threw you? I grabbed you and threw you?
Yes, you f***ing did! You're such a liar! You're gonna
Where?
f***ing deny
Where did I
it!
throw you?
You f***ing threw me in my room, you asshole!
You see how the tears come in and out, and then when she's talking to him, she sounds normal. She not crying, bro.
She's not crying.
She not crying, bro.
Them crocodile tears.
Bro.
A lie.
Stop!
Fuck. What did I say? I got a song where I'm like crocodile tears on the sip we don't respect. I'm telling you.
You know you're not. Oh my god!
I'm trying to leave. You're keeping me here.
No, bitch, where the f is
It's
my
on your bed.
Run, nigga. At this exact moment, this is where he is participating. I'm counting everybody's bullshit. This is the moment you run for the door. And I mean run, because if you really want to be out of there, you run right here. You'll keep your phone recording. This will be evidence that you've tried to make a adamant effort to leave the space. So any bullshit that comes up later, they can't say nothing.
It is on your bed.
No, but it's not! You have it!
Your phone is on your bed.
Give it to me! You
Run.
took it off my bed!
I didn't take it off
Yes,
my
you
bed.
did!
No, I didn't.
Yes, the f you did!
No, I did not.
Let me see your
It is on
yes,
your bed.
It
You want to see my pockets?
Give it to me!
Have a portable
If you
charger.
have my shit!
And there's nothing in
somewhere,
there.
Then come here! because
let
you
go of my
have it
arm.
on
Let go of my
fucking
arm.
Bed.
She's keeping me here. I am trying to leave.
You have my shit!
Where?
Dickhead!
You're at the
I'll
door.
Where
stab
did I-
you!
You're at the door.
Grab me!
I grabbed you where?
On my neck! Shut
On
up!
your neck? Where?
Shut the up, you
Where?
prick.
You pushed me away. Where on your neck did I grab you?
You fucking grabbed me!
Where?
Okay, maybe there's not evidence, but you did it, you asshole! Get the
Crazy. Crazy.
No. Oh my God.
And he's young. He doesn't know better, so it's
He
fine.
knows he's doing good.
fine.
I think he's doing good.
doing
Yeah,
great.
you know, people. Why didn't you just leave right?
It's
You
like
know,
a
young, you
93.
don't know better.
It's like a
fine.
93%.
happens. I know adults who don't know better, so I'm not
No,
gonna get mad at
I
it.
think he's doing good.
And you see how she
93,
always has
95.
her way. It's crazy how this girl acts that entitled. But some people are like that. Some people are like that. And you notice, it's not about her tears.
No.
It's not about what she did.
No.
It's about keeping the argument going or keeping some kind of thing so that the connection stays there. She's trying to get him back in her room. So, like, let's say this guy really did put his hand around her neck. It was a danger. You notice that she's trying to keep him in the home? How does that make sense? You notice that even though this guy's someone who's hurting her or whatever, she's constantly trying to keep a connection, trying to go be isolated in her room. She's trying to assert that control. Again, that's something that people do. People don't realize in conflict, people will use anything just to have a discussion so they can remedy stuff.
100%.
So they'll argue, they'll yell, they'll call you names, they'll act hysterical, they'll start crying just to keep you present. Doesn't mean any of that shit's real. So that's all.
All right, sorry about that. House chat. I might have to do a breakdown video if anybody actually cares.
And the way she was fake, I'm telling you, bro. There's some ladies who know how to turn on those. That's why I don't get moved when I see tears anymore. I just don't. I've seen so many people just turn that shit on for sympathy. It's
I thought
crazy.
I was broken. I thought it was me with this. Yeah. That's
No.
it. Too.
Tears are too powerful and readily available for people not to abuse them. I'm sorry. I just see it so often where people cry over nothing.
I heard tears and just thought about money, and I was like, "Yep, that nigga's not wrong. He's not wrong one bit. The motherfuckers is too powerful and readily available to not be abused. And what do people with money do? Look at the diddler.
Thing and want it for sympathy. I don't get moved by it. I'm not saying that people can't have real moments, but I'm just like, bitch, you was cheating, and you trying to weaponize tears to avoid accountability. F your tears. F 'em.
What he said.
That's how I feel. I think it's actually disgusting because what should be reserved for moments of frustration or moments of like trying to deal with things, you're using it as a weapon to actually harm the real victim. Because if you think about it, he's the one who was hurt. He's the one who got cheated on. And she's using tears to take that away from his hurt.
You know what?
That's a weapon. You know Why should I feel bad?
That's the gaslight that we don't talk about. Tears is the gaslight that we don't talk about. You're really quick to talk.
People, them just use this one. Tears, crocodile tears on the silk we don't respect. I'm telling you, that is it. If you just crying just to cry, and I know, finish, cause I'm gonna be right on your ass after the tears finish, cause I don't care.
Talk about gaslight, but the minute you turn on the waterworks, that is a form of gaslight. Especially when you start to talk about, as a man, when you start to talk about your feelings and how you feel about certain things and how there was a situation that arose, and I gotta let you know I really didn't like how this and that happened, and all of a sudden we're no longer talking about how I felt and how I felt in whatever happened, but how you feel about what I said. Now I gotta manage your tears and stuff. That's gaslight.
Yep.
That is a form of gaslight that we don't talk about.
Yep.
So
another one is how I said it matters versus what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck how I said it. Bitch, what did I say? What did I say is all that should matter in a time of somebody bringing an issue up. Because all that other shit, you just gaslight me. You're diverting fucking responsibility and attention from what the fuck we should be focused on. And it's the shit that I brought up to you. Don't matter how the fuck it was said. What the fuck was said? Because that's the shit that is important. Now, if you're using abusive language and shit like that, that's a little bit different. But if elevated tone, oh, you didn't have to yell. I'm upset. I'm fucking saying how the fuck I feel. Me raising my voice may not be helpful, but there's nothing wrong with raising one's voice. If you're just objectively screaming at a person, yelling in their face, that's a little different. But if you begin to have an elevated tone because you are speaking with passion and you are hurt or care about a situation that much, and they're like, oh, this is how you said it. You could gaslighting. That's some premium petrol. That's some 93 if I ever seen it.
So the tears, yeah, I think I agree with you. I don't really. I'm like, it's Casper the Friendly Ghost to me.
I caught you once again cheating on me. All I want is my clothes, and I will leave. May I please have my clothing items so I can get the hell out of the house?
I asked you to leave anyway.
I am leaving. Can I please have my clothes?
You can come back later.
No, I'm not coming back.
Well, then you can call.
My clothes are right there. All I need is the things in the dryer. That's it, and I'm out of here. Can you please move out of the way so I can get my clothes, and I will leave?
You can call the cops.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Yep.
She doesn't want to move, you call the cops.
Call the motherfucking cops.
And you wait. You wait outside. And they come here, and you're like, I haven't hurt anybody. I haven't punched anybody. Nothing. I got it on my phone. I just want to get my phone, my clothes, and get the fuck out. Can you escort me to get the clothes and get the fuck out? And then you get your clothes, and then you leave. But you can't argue.
You can be with Michael.
This is why I was saying in the beginning of the video, niggas get more comfortable with doing this shit. Use the tools at your behest. Stop talking. Oh, this not what man's do. Fuck that shit. You want to go to jail with a bunch of niggas? Stinks. This is jail. They gonna probably beat up on you because you in here on a domestic of any sort. They don't care about the nuance of your domestic. You in there for one. They don't like that kind of shit. They don't like the fucking child predators and shit in jail. So you want to deal with that, or you want to deal with the stigma of I had to call the cops on my bitch because call the cops. Call the cops. Matter of fact, also start taking them to court. Like all the shit that they do, you should be doing. I'm just saying when it comes to the legal system.
You can call the cops.
I don't want to call the cops. I just want my clothes, and I will leave.
Okay.
May I please have my clothes?
No.
Is that death?
Why? Why can't you just go be with him? Why do you have to string me along? And pretend like you don't like the guy after the shit that I just read?
Yo, the way her face, the way the smirk she had was like, why can't I just go be with him? Like, oh, like the read her facial expressions when he says this shit is crazy.
Why? Why can't you just go be with him? Why do you have to string me along? And pretend like you don't like the guy after the shit that I just read? Just let me go, Kate. Be with him. He's right there.
Go get your Edith.
I'm over
Kate.
it, man. I'm done being punked. Just
No.
You can.
The people that get cheated on, please listen to this and listen well. You have done nothing ever that is okay to feel like you're the reason a person is cheated. That's some child shit. And that is some like self-blaming shit that I hate to see. Don't do that shit. You aren't getting punked because she cheated on you. She's a terrible person. It's poor ethics. You're not getting punked as a woman if your man cheats on you. It's just poor ethics. It's flat out. That's on the other person. It has nothing to do with you. But people that get cheated on typically take this position, especially men, when they fucking lose their girl to another man. They be like, oh, like, I'm being cucked and shit. Because it has nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that. That could be her active pursuit, but she's just a bad person in doing it. Has nothing to do with you. It's not a marker on you at all.
Keep everything. Let me have my clothes so I can leave. And that's it. I won't bother you.
Put your recording down.
No, I'm not. Because I have to.
Then you can call
Because
the cops.
everything that you say is a lie.
Then you can
just
call
like
the
how
cops.
you and Michael are done. He's uncircumcised.
You can call
Hey, yo! Whoa! Okay. Shit.
Oh, he read some shit. He can't. Once you read that shit, you can't unread it. This is why you don't go through phones, people. Do not go through phones. Oh, because once you see that shit, it can't be unseen.
I don't know what he read.
Nigga, can I at least get a glass of water or some shit?
I don't know what he read, but that was like wild detail.
Motherfucker, that was shit. All right.
I looked for greater context, couldn't find it. Do I believe this is real? I do. I think all the body language really made it feel real for me. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe we're going to find out this is rage bait and then we'll have a different discussion. The first sentence is already off. Catherine, I caught you cheating on me again. No. Absolutely not. You and you fool for that one. Again? That's the first mistake. Second mistake is sitting there arguing with her to get your clothes. Here's what I tell y'all, man. Some people will say one thing and their whole actions to give you the whole impression they're there. If you're done with somebody, you don't sit there arguing with them. That tells me you're not done with it. And she knows it. That's why she's asserting control. Notice that even though he's talking and he's talking about leaving,
he's not leaving.
She's staying quiet, but she has all the control over the situation.
Mm-hmm.
She says, she's calling his bluff. Go call the cops. Go, do it. And he's there blabbing. She don't care. Now, look, maybe this guy has finally left. But everything about him strikes me as the kind of person who would get played again. Y'all got to have some self-respect, bro.
Nah, I don't like this angle. It's not get played again because a motherfucker wants to be a trusting individual. It's not their fault that they end up with people that take advantage of their good nature. That is not a good position, I feel. Like, should you be a little bit more aware? Should you not be as gullible? Sure, but it's hard, especially in the languages of love and the matters of the heart. It's very hard for a person not to end up being stupid. So this is why I'm just like, this is just not a fair position, I say, for like men or women, because like it happens to both parties.
Maybe I was built really weirdly, or maybe I have too much pride or whatever it is. You make me look that fucking stupid and you hurt me and betray me like that. I'm out that door, bitch. Bye. I'm not going to sit there and argue. I'm not going to call you no names. I'm not going to call you out your... I'm grabbing my shit and I'm going. I'll figure out the financials afterwards. I'll figure out all the details later. There's no way I'm sitting there in your presence and you're going to hold me hostage over a fucking sweater and some pants. I'm going to go somewhere and buy a bunch of emergency clothes and live off that for now. Call the cops. Get the shit I need afterwards. I got the keys. I'll show up when you're not there. But sitting there arguing, I never understood that. You're not going to spit in my face and then we going to negotiate afterwards. I'm not going to put my hands on you, but I'm certainly not going to let you... You can't spit on me and then spit on me again with bullshit afterwards. Like I said, y'all built different because you guys got way more tolerance for this.
Yeah, the discussion is weird. The discussion is off. You don't need to have a discussion when you're done. Especially when you set all the parameters and everything and stuff and you said what you said the first time it happened, right? Because he's talking about, oh yeah, the first time, the second time, you're a new fool. I've seen couple stay together after whatever. Mm-hmm. But if you have the discussion, if you decide to stay, that's your business. It really is. I'm alright. But if you decide to stay together after whatever, a mishap or anything like that, if it happens again, I don't think there's a discussion to that. There's not really a discussion to have. It's not a discussion. The fact that you're filming, I understand that it is, you have to because everything is a lie and everything and stuff, and I get that. Call the cops. Call the cops. If you really want to get your shit, call the cops. Don't argue. We don't need to go over the circumcision or whatever, whatnot. Okay, skedaddle. If you want to stay there and witness, that one thing. But if you're saying you want to leave, do just that. Bye. We done. Deuces. There's no. I'm gonna let me just. I don't even notice her that I understood that she did it again. You know, it's not Britney Spears. I would just. She's leaving just to keep it all inside and everything and stuff. I understand that you're pissed off and everything, but I would keep it inside. All your feelings that you're feeling, you keep it inside. And when she leaves, you take all your shit and then you skedaddle. And then when she's like, yo, where you at? Gone. Why? It happened again. So I'm gone. I already got all my shit. Keep that house. I'm gone. Then you could do it outside the house, and after that you can block and do whatever you want.
Her behavior is interesting too. Like blocking the clothes. Why are you doing that? You get caught cheating. You're blocking the clothes. Like that's a power play. That's her trying to control the situation and assert any kind of control. How do I keep him from going? Yeah. Let me hold on to something so we can keep arguing. Because if we argue long enough, just maybe, we can mend the fences again so I can cheat on him again.
Because people think that they don't understand what's going on there. Yeah, but they're arguing. Sometimes people like better to argue with you because at least that's giving them a connection more than anything else. So I understand that she wants to stay there. She wants to, you're talking to her. At least I'm making you feel something. You feel some type of way. It's not good, but at least it's something. So I'll take that.
That you feel some type of way, at least from past relationships that I've had. Because sometimes, like, especially when I'm done, I give off such an aloof nature that they're like, oh, well, you just don't care about nothing. So then to get me enraged or like participating in the argument so they know like I still care about something that much or like I'm not just dead emotionally is like the win for them in the argument. I don't know. It's really crazy like because of where I've matured to in my life now versus looking back at some of the actions I've done in my past and some of the relationships I've had in my past and going over these videos. It's like, God damn. I was with a shorty that did this exact same thing. Or I used to be that nigga doing that same buckery. Like, on both sides of it. This is why I always try and keep a real good balance because I know how fucked up I used to be and still am as a person because I'm trying to mature and grow. And I'm not fucking perfect. I'll never be fucking perfect. But I don't want to be who I used to be in the past. And then I also don't like the side of shit that I see on the internet where it's just niggas always just bagging on bitches because it's like, it's not that deep blood. Like, we're not fucking angels. We're not perfect. Men aren't like perfect. Like, no. So it's like, I try and keep a really good balance on both. But to see these sometimes, it's just like, damn, I used to live that life. But the life I'm living now is so sweet that it's just like, fuck. That used to be a reality for me. It's crazy.
At any rate, that's it for today's video. Don't forget, we have a Discord and a Reddit. Check the description below. Go join. We're up there talking, having all kinds of discussions, and we want you to join our community.
So also, whatever that
He invited me
the
over.
buzz from their audio, that's not me, that's them, man. I can't do nothing about that if you made it to the end of the video and you hear me explain it away at this point. That's it though. That's it for this video. I chat to everybody in the comments. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.